What's going on, everybody? Corey here with Trails for Fun, and welcome to my backyard. I posted a video not too long ago about the opening of my new Gregory Paragon 58 and said that I'd be doing another video to show you guys the comparison between my old pack, the Gregory Savant 48, and the new Gregory Paragon 58. So don't want to go too far into depth on either one of them, just kind of brush over the details of the pack, and if anybody has any questions, please put them in the comments, and I'd be happy to go over a little bit more in-depth video on either of the packs later. So starting off, the Savant 48, it's a 48-liter pack. It can extend with the lid another liter or two to max out to about 50 liters. It is a internal wishbone frame of a 3mm gauge wire, and is able to be removed from the inside of the pack, and then it can be used for a less rigid backpack if you so desire. It is a top load pack with a lid that has zippers on the bottom, a pocket on the bottom, and a waterproofing pocket on top. You can see the waterproofing zipper here that provides plenty of storage space for anything that you might want to keep dry in case you get caught in a flash storm. It zipper tucks underneath in a waterproofing fashion, and then it can be cinched down on the side here with the straps. Pretty nice feature. Inside the pack, between the main body here and the back of it, here's a hydration pouch. It has a loop to hang your hydration system on. That way it doesn't bunch up in the bottom, and it hangs between the mesh back and the inside of the pack. And actually, here's the pocket that it goes into, so if it sweats from condensation, it doesn't really get the contents of your pack soaking wet. On the outside, you have a stretchy elastic pocket here that you can use to just as a stuff pocket for really anything you need to. It can fit a helmet if you're a climber and you want to get your helmet in there, or sandals, shoes, whatever that you don't want to. You either want easy access to, or you don't want to commingle with the rest of the contents in your pack. That strap goes to the buckle on the back of the right under the lid to keep this tight from anything falling out, and then the lid can cover it up as well. Now with this pack, there's another opening underneath here. There's a horseshoe zipper that will allow access to the contents of the pack without having to go in through the top. So I can be kind of a nerd when it comes to packing my bags, and want to be able to access anything and everything anytime I want without having to completely remove everything. So if I have all my sleeping gear down here and my clothes up here, then when I hit camp, I may want to just get my sleeping bag out without having to dump my entire pack out in the tent, so I can access it that way. Then when you zip it up, you have a flap over the edge of it, the zipper here, to keep the water from protruding if it starts raining. Right on top of that pocket, you have a little tab right down here with some water drops. If you pull on that, it opens up, and you will have a built-in rain fly for your pack. That same matching color, it fits your pack, it goes in there, and it's also hooked up down here, so if it blows off on the trail, you don't lose it. Again, it's separated from the rest of your contents. That way you don't have to open your bag all the way up to pull it out, and when you put it back in, because it's wet, it's not going to get the rest of your pack wet. At the bottom, you have two compression straps here that you can use to either just keep the gear tight in your bag, or to lash a sleeping system or a tent, whatever you need to get on there. Each side has the mesh pockets that you can fit a water bottle in. They're not as stretchy, a little bit of elastic at the top, but other than that, it's pretty firm in its ways. The pack also has two different mounting points for tools, Velcro, and your loops down here to put trekking poles or climbing axes or whatever. and then lash it there with a couple lashing points on this side of the pack as well. One nice thing I like about this pack that really did me well while I was backpacking through Europe was this stash pocket on the back right side. It's a nice little pocket. When I was going through Europe, I was able to put my passport, my phone, my wallet, all my goodies that I didn't want anybody pickpocketing me to take. Slid in there nice and easy. For the trail, for camping, it can fit a pocket knife. It can fit snacks, whatever you really need. The waist belt, there's not a whole lot of support in the waist belt, but you do have two pockets that are mesh. When I use this pack, I use it to carry my GPS in one and snacks and like my phone in the other. My son has his flashlight here right now, so easy access. But all in all, that's the Savant 48. Great pack. I kept it for probably 6 or 7 years before I upgraded to the Gregory Paragon 58. So without further ado, let's dive into that one. All right, Paragon 58, like I said, it's 58 liters. It has a top loading pack as well with the outside stretchy pocket. Lid has two zippers, one here, but this one actually, the bottom zipper has the rain fly and it's not attached, so you can just pull it out. It's folded up. It's matching colors to the actual pack, but it's not held on by a string and hook. The outside pocket is not waterproofed, and it's real easy to open up, and you can open it up, fillet it open, get into the contents real easy with that. Kind of a different style than the Savant 48 had, but still very useful and nice. So in the pack itself, open it up, you got this is a 2020 model of the Paragon, so it does not come with the sidekick, which had its built-in day pack, hydration pack, but it does have a hydration pouch that most packs have. I have a 3-liter Camelback bladder that I hang in here, and there's a loop to hang it on, or a hook if your hydration system uses a loop system, then you can throw it in there. There's two different little openings here for your hydration hose to come out, so you can either have it come out on your right side or your left side, whichever one you feel more comfortable having the hose hang down. This pack, you are able to access your contents from the side of it. It has a side zipper that opens up. This compression strap has a buckle to disconnect. That way, when you open up the side access panel, it goes all the way down, and you can access the inside of your pack just like you did on the 48, except instead of having the horseshoe zipper on the side, or on the bottom, excuse me, it's on the side, and you can just get in there and get anything you need. This pack also has another access point, and that's at the bottom with to access the sleeping system, or if you want to commingle your equipment and your gear, there's a divider that you can just take down off of these two toggles, and all your stuff can fit together. But either way, you have three access points for the main compartment, which is really nice when you're out on the trail and you don't want to open everything up, whether it's raining or whatever the case is. There's also the two compression straps at the bottom for lashing the sleeping system, tent, or what have you, or just to tighten down the bottom of your pack so the content stays close to your body. This pack has one lashing point for tools. There is a bungee cord here with a hook and cinch cord on there for the handle, and then the loop at the bottom for the bottom of your tool. Each side has a elastic pouch for your drinks. This one is a lot better than, in my opinion, than the Savant 48. On the right side, you have another opening to this pocket here. So if you want to throw your water bottle in here, you can throw it in there and access it without having to come in from the top. It helps when you're all by yourself on the trail. It has two compression straps on each side. The compression straps are significantly smaller than the Savant 48's compression straps, but they work just as fine, and they do well. The back of this pack, it has a wishbone frame, and as you can see, I'll hold it up a little bit closer. There is mesh and foam padding here that is suspended away from the actual pack itself. That way there increases the airflow, it's more breathable, prevents your back from getting so hot, and it's really comfortable. I had only probably 30 pounds in the pack, went a few miles, and it felt great, no hot spots. Just kept me cool. It was nice. The yoke is adjustable by Velcro. You can pull it up for a longer torso or slide it down for the shorter torsos. Gregory packs come in small, medium, and medium large. This is a medium large pack, and I have my torso setting on about medium. The straps are nice and padded, very ventilated. It's perforated padding and foam, so it lets air breathe. On the left strap, there's a sunglass keeper. As you can see there, it has a little strap with the shades. Well, down here it's an elastic bungee that can actually go over the shades and keep them from flopping around or falling off. Pretty nice. Came in handy this past weekend. The belt on the Paragon 58, it has a tab called Free Float. So it's a lot more structured than the Savant 48, but the belt does move with your body independently from the pack. So if your body's flexing, it flexes with your body. It's very comfortable, very padded. Same thing as the back. It's perforated foam, so air gets in there, and it also is padded to prevent those hot spots. The hip belts here are fully adjustable to make it as comfortable as you want it to be. There are hip pockets on the belt that are similar to the Savant, except they're a little bit more waterproof. This one holds my GPS, and on the other side I have a pocket knife and some snacks. So very handy, helps out a lot. All in all, this is Savant, or pardon me, that's the Paragon 58. Great pack, love it. I'll be doing an updated review on this as I put some more miles on it and get back out on the trail and do some more backcountry camping and backpacking. So if you like the video, hit like, please subscribe, leave me a comment if you want any more information about either of these packs or where we go backpacking in Virginia. Then please hit me up, leave it in the comments, and I'd be happy to get you guys some more information. Thanks for watching, and have a great day and enjoy your time on the trail. Be safe.